Got this bitch in the motherfucking game. Who the fuck? Hold on. Let me hit him with the tag. Hold the phone.
Look, 6 of the baggage, freak of the glasses. I'm back in the mood, I'm back on the asses. I'm teaching them classes, these bitches cool. I cannot bust down no Cartier, that's starter watch. Hoes can't talk jury with me, ain't got the shit that my daughter got. Gotta call me Bugatti Barty, this shit look like an Autobot. I do not call the cops on all the odds.
A few moments later.
Hey yo, there I go again, kicking some dumb flow.
This is supposed to be Pink Fridays 2 rollout time, right? Who cares anymore? Like, it's a chop. All of it's a chop.
It is trash.
Let's go! Like, share, motherfucker, subscribe. You already know how the fuck we coming through. Keep fucking screaming. Keep playing. Like what, motherfucking freestyle? Let's go! Oh boy, they not fucking ready yet. We on a motherfucking ass. Let's talk about it. I don't think they ready to talk about it, yeah? Get a dress, y'all getting out dressed it. The fuck they talk about? Let's go! Y'all already know how the fuck we coming through. Cause these bitches got what? While we was out here starving?
Y'all bitches got fat while we starved.
Shots in your ass.
Pads in your bras.
Y'all some liars.
It ain't no facts in your song.
And yeah, that crown is coming back to the Bronx. Let's go. Y'all already fucking know. But how y'all doing today? Okay, you already know we got to check y'all temperatures. Cause how y'all doing today?
Mad.
Huh. Is they hurt? Oh. Tell me more. Keep fucking screaming.
Well, have a good day. Bye.
They not fucking ready yet. You already know. Like, share, motherfucker, subscribe. Get the motherfucking lighters up. Because we the fuck out here tonight. Okay? Because we got fucking Carrie in the comments. These bitches is not ready yet, boo. Let's go. You already fucking know. She said, hey, y'all. Carrie both said, get them fucking lighters up. I miss you too, baby. Let's talk about it. Okay, let's go. We got Brandon up in this bitch. Let's talk about it. Gloria, baby, let's go. Yes, Gloria, baby, you already fucking know this shit is federal. Yes, Carrie said, man, hurt. Well, they better have a nice day because we about to have a nice night. Let's talk about it. Well, let's get up to shit's Daeed so we can get up into everything else we got on the docket and definitely all the bullshit that motherfucking want to be surrounding our girl because, you know, they've been waiting for our girl to come out. But we here to, you know, call out the bullshit. Because these bitches be bullshitting, okay? Now let's get over here to TikTok. We definitely got to get into a little bit of what's going on out here. Okay, before we get into the shiz naives, to let everybody else get up in this motherfucker, because I don't think they ready yet. Okay, LA in the motherfucking house. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Let's go. Okay. From motherfucking East Coast to LA, the East Coast, they ain't fucking ready yet. Let's go. So now let's see what the fucking child they gonna get the baby motherfucking carriage to the motherfucking house at any means necessary. Can we talk about it? Because these bitches with these delivery fees, we on their ass, okay? Put that bitch at the top, put that bitch in the trunk, fuck that, put that bitch in the back seat. Because at this point, I'm not paying about $300-400 for something and turn around and pay for delivery too. Look in the trunk, baby, okay? No, bitch, not just the fucking basket in the trunk. It's the baby in the trunk. Oh, now this shit is federal. Let's get into it. What the fuck is going on? I know someone called the police. Ain't no way in fucking hell. Guaranteed the back seat is down and he came from the back seat. Because this shit right here is federal. Because why is he in the trunk?
And guarding.
And that's when we get out the part of saving that bread on that motherfucking delivery. And fuck that, pay that delivery. Because fuck that, the baby life is on the line. And we got to figure it the fuck out. The baby life is on the line. Pay that $50 delivery fee. Fuck the bullshit. Because I don't think they ready to talk about it.
Who done put little Jacadius in the trunk? Don't do little Tay-Tay like that. I know he bad. You know how bad you got to be put in the trunk? Hey, look at him just peeking out. But you know what? Before you judge, maybe they don't know he back there.
That's
what if they told Tay-Tay, you can't go with me?
Fuck judging. That's the sick part.
And Tay-Tay done snuck his bag behind in the trunk. And I ain't the one to judge, but it look like he'll do that. That little boy look like he'll get Tay-Tay out of there.
This is nothing funny at all, okay? Because I honestly don't think they know he's back there. And that might be facts. But at this point, that's when it's federal. Because hold the fuck up. How the fuck you don't know he got out that car seat? Because, bitch, my whole attention is on my baby. If you sit there and you got that whole fucking back seat down. Because whoever in the passenger, they should have caught the fucking train. Because the baby needed to sit there. Okay? At this point, put the baby in the front. Because ain't no way in hell. Pay that $50 delivery fee. You might as well pay it. You might as well fucking pay it, bitch. You might as well pay it. They had it. It was a charge.
She's very...
This shit right here is federal. Police warn of Cash App scammers in OKC, which is Oklahoma Metro. All right, now let's get into the more police issue a warning about Cash App scammers who has been taking hundreds of dollars from workers, bitch. Not just the people on the street, but the workers at the Metro business in a matter of moments. News 9, let's get into it, had the story.
Bold. This lady caught on surveillance video in the red bonnet loves to visit small businesses south of the metro, but unfortunately not to spend money, but to take it.
Makes people think, feel sorry for her, and then she takes their money.
Sabrina Alexander works at a physical therapy office in Moore and said she fell for the suspect's sob story, but she wasn't the only one. Angela Sarabio said her bakery was the target on Valentine's Day.
She, I guess, uses the same MO every time. Car issues, my phone's dying.
Moore Police says the suspect uses distraction tactics to borrow a phone so she can call for help, but
I'm just ingrained with trying to be nice to people, and this was the punishment I receive.
The suspect got on Angela's phone and, like the others, transferred hundreds of dollars from their Cash App account into her own bank account.
She literally had my phone in less than 2 minutes.
Skyly Lassiter lost $900 when the scammer came into Sugar Llamas.
I mean, it's a little heartbreaking to think, oh, I tried to help somebody and that's kind of the outcome of it.
You never think it's going to happen to you.
It almost did for Chelsea Hughes, but she was warned by a neighbor.
I mean, gave the same story, same everything.
No, I'm sorry, I can't. Yeah.
Not only did Chelsea not fall for it, she caught the scammer on camera along with a picture of the alleged broken down car.
She's very.
This shit is fucking federal because why don't people have a pen? You can't get a dime off my cards without a fucking pen, bitch. Because this is why my cards are locked. Okay? Because let me tell y'all something. One thing about me, when I go out the motherfucking state, oh, my shit gonna go in that Cash App card. Because every time I swipe that bitch, I'ma lock that bitch back. Because you ain't getting no more fucking money from it. Okay? Can we talk about it? So, that's a lesson learned for them at the end of the day. Okay, let's talk about it.
So this one content creator,
a Boy Scout, okay? They want a Boy Scout. The fucking cereal, bitch. When will enough be enough? So this is one content creator shared a video talking about a planned boycott, bitch. We outnumbered them 100-1. We're still losing. So they wants to boycott the cereal, y'all. Kellogg's. Y'all know Kellogg's been out since we was younger, okay? If you in your motherfucking early 30s, almost late 30s, top 40s, you definitely was eating them Kellogg cereals, okay? Because they out here trying to tell us to make sure, Snoop Dogg and Master P cereal on the counter. But, we still dealing with eating the toxic of the Kellogg's. So let's get into it.
shared a video talking about a planned boycott of all Kellogg's products beginning on April 1st. I've tagged her in the captions of this video. I highly recommend you go watch it. It's in response to the fact that the CEO of Kellogg's came out basically saying, well, if you're having trouble affording groceries for dinner, just go eat some Frosted Flakes, which obviously pissed off a lot of people at the audacity of this man to say this, especially when he just recently boasted about increasing the prices of Kellogg's items by 28% just because he can. And apparently he needs even more money to add to his billions. But basically this proposed boycott would begin on April 1st and would last for 3 months until they are forced to reduce the cost of their products. And if they don't, the boycott will continue until they do. She even mentions how for those of you who have become red dye addicted to their products, to start researching some of the generic brand options that are out there as an alternative, or to use this app to research family-owned companies that could sell items that are very similar to these galactic empire companies that evidently control everything that we eat or use. This to me is brilliant because it really does force us to ask, why aren't we doing more to stop this grip of control that these billionaire elites have on us? I can't believe I'm about to reference a Disney movie here, but did you all see A Bug's Life? I mean, at one point in the movie, one of the bad guys' henchmen suggests, why should we even bother messing with all the little ants, aka, you and I, the regular people? To which he responds, because it's about keeping them in line. And if they ever figure out that they outnumber us 100-1, there goes our way of life. And does anyone remember how that movie ends? The ants come to the realization that, hold up, there are way more of us than there are of you, and they decide to give the grasshopper bad guys the big fuck you and run them out of town. Like, do people not realize that we outnumber these psycho, evil, lying, duplicitous, billionaire elite assholes like 1,000-1? I mean, it's even in the numbers breakdown. They are the 1%, and we are the 99%. And yet everything in our lives is dictated by them. All of your financial, mental, spiritual, and physical well-beings are at the mercy of what they want. The fact that literally all we have to do is unify together and stop buying their products, or remove all of our money from their banks, or collectively stop paying certain bills or taxes. I mean, think about it. What could they possibly do? When you really think about it, it is absolutely mind-blowing that every single thing in our lives that we complain about, I'd venture to say that about.
And it's not just cereal, because Kellogg's own restaurants like Olive Garden and shit like that. So this shit bigger than us, okay? So be with him, go to his page, boycott that motherfucker, okay? Because if you're going to buy, you're going to buy it. If you ain't going to buy it, you ain't going to buy it. So don't be out here screaming for no fucking reason, okay? Now let's get into it. Because this shit is federal. Because this is very fucking crazy. The woman running right into it. Save the fucking baby, bitch. We got to always think about the kids first before we think about taking matters into our own hands. Let's get into it. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Right, take him to the hospital. Did you see that fucking cop run? Did you see that other cop run? That other cop came ready for the fucking war, baby, because he went right downstairs. But is you fucking serious?
This next story is hard to believe. Police say this man was caught trying to sneak half a kilo of cocaine into his...
Bitch, where would you try to sneak the fucking cocaine? Because he had to be high. He had to be high through the fucking airport.
Spanish airport under his toupee. After they noticed him acting nervous, officers found $34,000 worth of drugs attached to his head. Al Jackson, Jeff Schroeder, what are you thinking?
Look at that picture. That's the picture. It looks like a bicycle helmet. Oh my God.
Yeah,
It's not even realistic.
Yeah, well, actually, I was in the weave game for quite some time. You'd be surprised what type of helmets can be on people.
This next story is hard to believe. Police say this man was caught.
No, black girl, don't try to sit there and try to make it seem like, oh, we be having shit under our wigs and weaves. I don't wear wigs, but shout out to the people that wear the wigs, because that black girl trying to take us down. Like, girl, it be your own kind sometimes. Like, girl, don't be telling them white people that shit. Okay, because they will definitely try to check our wigs now too, if you wear a wig. Because hold the fuck up, all right? He had that toupee, and that toupee was toupee, all right, with a bunch of cocaine in the bottom of it, all right? They not ready to talk about it.
This morning, parents outraged after they say their teen
with autism, bitch, tased by the police. This should be federal, yo.
Son with autism was
because these fucking cops really look at our kids like they are older than what the fuck they is, dog. And we gotta drill it in our kids' heads. And just watch yourself at all times, because you get involved with them cops after a certain age, they don't give a fuck about your parent, bitch. And they post to. This shit is federal. You can't have to take an eat off of them.
Mistaken for a suspect and tased by police outside Chicago. Body camera video obtained by our station WLS shows officers apprehending 14-year-old Avarius Thompson last November.
Get your hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Sit down!
Thompson's family says he was returning home from getting snacks at the grocery store when he was tased multiple times in their own backyard.
Don't move! You move, you gotta get some more!
Dolton police say they were called to assist neighboring Riverdale police, who were searching for 4 suspects, 2 carrying rifles and a handgun. Thompson's clothes, quote, matching the description.
Don't move!
But in the video, one officer questions whether they have the right person.
I don't think that's him, bro. This might not be him.
Thompson was hospitalized with tase marks on his body and a fractured hip. His mother frantic. The family's attorneys say the teenager was never charged.
He's just a lovable kid, you know, and I couldn't believe that this could happen to my kid.
This morning, parents outraged after they say their teenage son with autism was mistaken for a suspect and tased by...
It should be federal. It be federal and sad. Because they really look at all our kids the same. Because look at his confusing, innocent fucking face, bitch.
Y'all, look at this. Y'all, watch my title. Because what is this? Y'all, it's getting wild in the Target. Y'all, it's getting wild in the Target. My man tells me to mind my business, but I can't help it. You okay, honey? Sir, scoot over. You're in my way. Did he run out? Whoa! Y'all.
Yo, they felt the new fucking way. They said, act handicapped. Let's go steal this shit.
As we've reported recently, life expectancy in the United States is now at its lowest level in nearly 2 decades. And the projected lifetimes of Black and Native Americans are shorter than for white Americans. New research offers an insight on a potential factor driving this disparity. It finds that Black people live.
Dr. Sebi told us this. If y'all ever looked up Dr. Sebi, always remember, he told us a lot of this type of shit.
Longer in areas with more Black primary care doctors.
That's why even, ladies and gentlemen, even in modern medicine, we're recognizing that the African body does not react in the same way to medicines and other things as does the European body. Now doctors are beginning to realize what they realized even in the 60s and 70s, but because it was politically unwise, they did not talk about it. And that was the idea that you must take the ethnicity of the individual in mind if you're to give them the best medical treatment.
Producer. That is crazy. This is why you got to really know your history on a lot of health and a lot of shit that goes on. A teen employee sneakily $222,000 worth of what? Because I'm trying to figure out.
Hello? Bro, I try to tell them, bro, that for me, I could give them all the money back, but it was not for me. For me, it was not for me, bro. It was for Ray Sean, bro, because he was homeless, bro, and I was helping, bro. Who's Ray Sean? Ray Sean, remember, we spoke to him before? Who's Ray Sean? Ray Sean, the one that I always used to be with in New York. The one that was like family, and I was. So did they take you to jail? I don't know. He said that I'm. Yes, ma'am, I am. See, he said since I'm 17, I gotta go to jail. But how? I'm on. Feel me? Like. He going to jail? Okay. Sir, please explain to me what's happening.
Yes, ma'am. This is Officer Black with City of Chamblee. So we were called in.
I gotta like spit. Can I spell this for, please?
Go ahead. I'm sorry, he was spitting. I wanted to make sure he was spitting. So we were called to Five Below by their loss prevention, stating that your son, I don't know, what's your first name, Denzel or Jeremiah? Jameer, over the course of 10 days, did, I don't want to give you the wrong number, of 16 transaction frauds, totaling into an amount of $2,267.34. Of that $2,267.34, $1,556.18 went to his debit card, and $711.60 he took out in cash. Okay. So, being that he did fraudulent returns, he is going to go. They wanted to prosecute and pursue charges on him. So, being that they want to pursue charges on him, and he is 17 years of age, he gets transported to DeKalb County Detention Center. He does not go to juvenile court. He is 17 in the state of Georgia. 17. You're on. All right. So now what?
Hey, look, can I tell you something?
Oh, let me answer a question. I'll let you talk. Okay. So what will happen right now is once you leave this scene, I'll take him to DeKalb. He'll have a warrant. He'll go before a judge, and the judge will tell him what his bail or bond is, and he'll be able to call you and say, "Hey, Mom, my bond is this much money." And then you can go through the proper procedures to be able to get him out. That's not the case. Let me call the store. Okay,
No,
so like I said, that's not the case.
That's what I'm saying. Because that's why I asked him, can he take it on my check? Because my next check is $1,000.
He thought he could, but he can't because you are not a minor. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he was telling you the truth because under the same assumption that you thought you were 17.
Yeah. But I have to go home today. I have a game tomorrow. Like, I have to go home.
Listen, look. Cool. It's not murder. It's a death. You ain't going to be in there for life. You're going to be in there. Your mom going to come and get you. And then you'll be out. You'll be out today as long as your mom can come up there.
Yeah, she can. That's why.
All right. So calm down.
I don't like being locked up, bro. It's like my fourth time being locked up, bro.
All right. So she'll come and get you today. Watch your leg real quick. You said what?
So everything's going to go with me.
I think he needs to learn a valuable lesson because if this is fourth time being locked up, that means he had other offensive too, and that's sad. Okay, hold on. Well, let's get into it. That was crazy. Oh, she just walking around hitting people.
I don't care about the argument. I don't even know what the argument is about. I just want my car. I don't want to deal with anything. I know anytime we get into it, whether I'm right or wrong, he puts his hands on me or he threatens to put his hands on me. It gets very violent. There he is.
Pat him down, please.
What's that?
Pat him down.
What I'm getting patted down for?
Do you have any weapons on you?
No.
Okay.
What I'm getting patted down for?
Because you're getting patted down.
Why?
Do you have any weapons on you?
No, I don't have no weapons on me. This is key. Don't got no weapons on me. Hands on your pockets.
So, what's your side?
I ain't got no side. I ain't got whatever she said is what it is. So whatever she want to do, let's do it. Let's see how far she want to take it.
What do you want to do?
I want my car.
Okay, I think it's at your mom's house, is what he's saying.
How did he get here if it's at my mom's
I know.
house?
Can you call your mom to see if the car's there?
It's not at the house? Okay. It's not home.
Okay. Detain him, please. I need an affidavit from you. Okay.
Where's that?
That's where you're filling out that you're wanting to pursue charges. Okay. Where's our car? Where's our car, Marquise?
Can I talk to her?
No.
Can I talk to her more?
Mm-mm.
Her keys are here. Her keys are here. Can I give you her keys?
If he had the firearm, would he leave it in your car? No.
He would leave it in his own car.
He leave it in his own car.
If there was a